Assalamu alaikum, welcome back to my channel. I'm Muzaffar Teja and you are watching my YouTube channel. Today I'm here at a hiking trail. It's called Haigh Reservoir. Normally when we go to a hiking trail, it normally starts from a flat terrain and then you start climbing up, but this one is a bit weird. We have started from up there, if you can see. We have parked our car there and now we are climbing down. That's a weird one, isn't it? This trail is situated on Huddersfield Road, I think A640 it's called. It has got designated parking. That parking basically is a viewpoint. If you don't want to do the hiking and still want to enjoy the view, you can come up, park your car up there and enjoy the scenery. But if you are here for hiking, then that's the same place where you're going to park your car and then you're going to start your adventure. As you can see, I'm not alone today. I'm honored to be accompanied by Suhail, familiar face. Yes. That's where we have started our journey from. That's where we are parked and now we are down here. So this particular trail, Haigh Reservoir Circular, is 5 kilometers long, which will be around 3 miles. And I've been to this viewpoint so many times before, but never had a chance to come back down and do the hike. But today is the day, I believe. We have come down from the top and now we are just nearby the reservoir. I think from here we're gonna follow that route and that's gonna lead us to the other side of the track. And I think when we finish it, we're gonna come back at the same place and we're gonna climb up on the mountain where we have parked our car right from here. So this is kinda gonna be the route which we will be using to go back up as well as to come down. With respect to weather, it's not cold, it's not hot, it's windy, but it's pleasant windy. That wind is not bothering me. Usually, as I've mentioned before, wind bothers me a lot, but this one is really pleasant. The weather is not hot, not cold, and the wind is kind of like a breeze. I'm loving it. Weather has been very hot and sunny for the last few days, but yesterday and today it turned into like this cloudy and dull. But with respect to temperature, it's fine, it's perfectly all right. It rained last night and that's why we had some muddy ways as well back there. But other than that, it's perfectly all right. Loving it. This is one of those places where you can come to if you want to be all by yourself. You know, we have done pretty much a lot of walking. We haven't come across any other person. So this is the place if you want to be all by yourself and do a lot of thinking. Really nice. You know, wherever I go, I observe that even though it's in the middle of the forest, in the middle of the mountains, in the middle of nowhere, and if there is a hiking trail, you will see some very well placed pavements, slabbings to walk on if the surface is like muddy or funny in any way, shape or form. This is a really good thing by the government, by the authorities, to make these walks feasible for everybody. You know, whichever track I go on, at majority of the track, I feel like this is just an ordinary track, no problem at all, standard beauty. But some of the parts on every trail I have been to, they're like breathtaking. You wanna sit there, you wanna look at the sceneries, and I think you don't want to move from there. So this track didn't disappoint me as well, and this particular spot where I'm walking from at the moment, brilliant, beautiful. One of the prettiest part of the track, mind-blowing. Can you see, can you hear how quiet it is? Just the water flowing sound, nothing else, not even the wind.
So how did you choose this trail?
I use an app, it's called All Trails. So basically, wherever you are, when you open that app,
Yeah.
it tells you all the walking, hiking, biking trails around that area.
Okay.
So that's what I use. And it's good to record your activity as well. It keeps track of all the trails you have completed, or the similar type of trails you may be interested in. We are going through a pass at the moment. You know the valley, the area between two mountains? There are two mountains on both sides. They are not very tall, but they are high enough to hold the air, and there is no noise whatsoever. We can hear the water flowing, we can hear the sound of our own feet. Brilliant, very peaceful. Probably the only disturbance is me talking and not shutting up. Yeah, this is hiking. The real hiking starts now. We have just done probably the only climb so far, and we're both almost about to die. Oh my god. But you know, I say that all the time, pretty much in every video, that it takes effort to go to the top, but view from the top is brilliant. We are back at the reservoir where we kinda started from, and now the only challenge left is to climb on this mountain. That's where the viewpoint is, and that's where we have parked our car. The last, I think, a mile or half of a mile was a bit of a challenging, where we did our only climb so far, and this is gonna be the second and final climb. If I survive, then I'll give you an update when I go up there. We're almost towards the end of the track. 2.5 hours, 5.8 kilometers, and 403 meter elevation. Wow. We're almost getting there. If you can see behind me, that's the destination, and we are trying to get there in one piece. You know, in in walk, in life, do not think how much is left. Look at what you have achieved. That reservoir down there seems like miles and miles and miles away, and on the other side, that's the destination. We have almost made it. There we go. We have done it successfully. I think if I can tell you the exact numbers, 2 hours 46 minutes, 6.1 kilometers, and 486 meters elevation gained. Brilliant achievement. I think that's it. We're gonna call it a day now. If you like this video, please show some support and do subscribe to my channel. If you like the video, give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends and family. I'm gonna see you in the next one. Until then, take care. Bye bye.